What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How's everybody? Wanted to drop this real quick. This week, the Buffs, I think they played Colorado State. Same team they played last year. They got beat by Nebraska on offense and defense. It was just the competition was just too much. Matt Rule got beat last year. But this year, he was building his team, and he came back and beat Deion, So, here's my opinion. I know everybody has an opinion about Deion. I don't think Deion it's going to take Deion a few more years, Coach Prime, to get that school football team, it's going to get that school to be a good football team. I don't think it's his time yet. People will be like, oh, how do you know that? Look, I'm sorry. I think Deion is more focused on his sons than he's focused on the team. He's focused on his two sons and Travis, and that's it. I don't even think, after this season, I don't see him coming back. Most people think his son is a first rounder. To be honest with you, I don't think so. Maybe late first round, but no one's taking Shedeur in the first round. No one's taking him in the first round. When you evaluate quarterbacks, it's not only just what they do on the field, it's how they respond at post-game, pre-game, during the game, during the off-season, during the season, during the preseason. Your leadership matters, and it starts from college. That's what makes you better. You never throw your team under the bus. That's number one. Never do that. Number two, number one, don't throw your team on the bus. Number two, focus on football. All this stuff about the band, I don't think I believe it. The band not playing the song when he scores and playing his rap song, cut that out. If it's true, cut that out. Stick to football. Stick to football. Because a team is going to put their franchise on your back for the next 4 to 5 years. Now, Baker Mayfield was something in college, but he played great. He had good numbers in college, even though he was very immature. And look at him now. He's doing very well with the Buccaneers. So I would suggest, what's his name? Shedeur, to focus more on football. No podcast, none of that crap. If you want to get to that number one, that first pick, or going to the top 10, or else, I'm just saying, I don't think he's even good enough to be top 10 pick this year. I'm sorry. No one's picking him top 10. Dallas is not. Who else? The Jets might be looking for a quarterback because Aaron Rodgers might be gone, but I don't think it's Shedeur. Seriously. Well, let's see. But I think after this year, Deion is gone. I don't see him coming back. I don't even see anybody hiring him, to be honest. Because the only thing he's good at is marketing. That's it. It's marketing. He's not a good coach. That's just, he's not a builder. He's like, get rid of these folks out, get these folks out of here. Let me bring in my own people. But it doesn't work because he doesn't know how to build talent. You know what I mean? He doesn't know how to build talent. What's his name? What's his name? The wide receiver for the team. He shouldn't be playing both ways. Pick one. Play corner or you either play wide receiver. I think he's better as a wide receiver. Travis Hunter. Don't get this boy hurt before he goes into the NFL. Don't get him hurt. Don't get him hurt. He's not tearing it up right now. Get me? Because the team is in shambles. Let's be honest. If they lose this game against Colorado State, they got a long season. You're going to see a lot of grumbling. Trust me. Coach Prime don't have it together at that school. The first game they won, they almost lost that game. And these people had a concert in the locker room. What? You serious? What are you? When I was coaching, even we were playing low tier teams. Like I coached at a private school and we're playing a public school JV team that never won a game and they almost beat us. But we beat them. And they were excited. Guess what? I made them run hills. Hell no. What you happy for? These people were having a concert. They had rappers and celebrities and all these distractions. And these people were celebrating because you beat a FBS school. What is there to celebrate? You almost lost. You were trailing. Almost lost. You were this close to losing. And you decide to have a stupid-ass concert in your locker room where you should have closed the door and give them the business and everybody report tomorrow at 6 o'clock for Hills, including himself. He's not ready to coach. All the coaches know what I'm talking about. People that have coached before. You almost lose a game to a low-tier team and you are having a concert after the game, you should be throwing chairs around. Because what happened was they had that concert and they're like, yes, we are back. And they just fumbled the ball in game 2. And I'm most likely this game, if they're not careful, they will lose this one as well. Because they almost beat them last year too. Colorado State played them very well. So, and I think this time they're going to be ready. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. So, I just think they'll be ready. So, you can, you fans, I'm a fan of Colorado myself. I like Coach Dion from Jackson State. And I think all of us were wrong. We could have just, we thought him leaving Jackson State was a good thing. I mean, it was good for his boys, but he was a winner. He was killing it in Jackson State. He was killing it. But, it is what it is. And I know a lot of people are happy. A lot of people are happy. I'm not happy that he's losing. I was a fan. But I start to notice a few things. They just did a lot of talking. And that's not gonna fly. All right, folks, have a good one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit the notification. Peace.